We're here on location with my special guest reviewer, Steve.
Hello.
In Waterloo, California. We are at a place that I've been wanting to go to just east of Stockton. It's called German Guys Restaurant, and they are from Germany. They emigrated a couple of years ago, and here in the country, out in the middle of all the farms, there's this German restaurant right on Highway 88 on the road to Jackson. So we're going to go in and sample the German fare and review it on the 1 to 5 scale. So we're gonna cut away, give you an exterior shot, and then we'll go inside and talk some more.
So
Bear
here
with
it
us.
is, German Guys Restaurant in Waterloo, California. And we're going to go inside and sample traditional German fare. I grew up in Anaheim, home of the Phoenix Club, and I love German food. My Uncle Mark was a full-blooded German, so I'm very excited for this endeavor. You might be wondering why this food review is not in the restaurant. And there is a definitive answer for that. I have lost my competitive edge to film inside of restaurants. I don't know what happened, but I got bashful or embarrassed. I don't know what it is. I just felt odd, and maybe I just kind of wanted to enjoy the moment and eat a meal with my friend. But I was visiting Los Angeles, and my friend that I was just having lunch with wanted me to review Felipe's French dip sandwiches. And I'd been there dozens of times because I'm from the area, and I just couldn't bring myself to pull out my phone and film even there. So this is a post-meal review. My friend Steve and I, we went to that restaurant in Waterloo, German Guys, and it was very good. I had the Weststaffen. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the oldest brewery in Germany. I had their 16-ounce beer, and I believe it was a Pilsner, and it was on tap. Very good. And I had the chicken schnitzel, which was a little crispy. They burned it, but it was still good. And I had it with a mushroom sauce. I hadn't had spatzel in a long time. It's very plain if you get it on your own. I recommend ordering that with something, as my friend Steve later informed me. He kind of let me make the mistake of getting it. And he had the pork schnitzel. And I'll interlace the pictures of the meal into the video here at the tail end. And we had knockwurst and their cold sauerkraut salad. And we had smoked sausage and curry sausage, which I've always associated curry with more of the Indian cuisine, but apparently Germans like it too because they had a curry ketchup, hot and regular. And I would say, and we had the potato pancakes, or latkes, I believe they are called in the Yiddish vernacular, because I've always kind of associated that with a Jewish deli fare, but apparently it's a German tradition as well, with applesauce. Overall, we were both in agreement, 4 out of 5 on the German lunch. We would be going back there again. Oktoberfest is just around the corner, as this video is being made in early September. So if you were ever in the greater Stockton area, east on Highway 88, out towards Jackson, in the town of Waterloo, amongst the almond orchards, or as locals call them, almonds, German Guys Restaurant. They are German immigrants. They just came to the States a couple of years ago. If you read their bio on their website, I'll put it down below in the comments. And I grew up in Orange County, as I might have said in many of my other videos. And I've even reviewed some of the Orange County places that I like. The one that comes to mind is Little Pickle in Costa Mesa sandwich shop. But in Anaheim, where I am from, sadly, we lost the Gustav's Jägerhaus right there on Ball Road and 57 Freeway. They closed, another victim of the pandemic. That was a German restaurant. And interestingly enough, kind of over the freeway and across the street on Ball Road as well is Orange County's largest German club, which is the Phoenix Club, and they have recently lost their lease to developers, and they are having to move. I believe they're moving to Brea. So there was not really any German food within like 80 miles. The closest one was in the Bay Area. So these guys kind of saw the market. They had family in Lodi, which is just to the north. They saw the need of a German cuisine in the area, and they have filled the gap. They're Fun fact, they have a food challenge. If you eat 5 pounds of food while you're there, they give you the meal for free. And this guy started the food challenge. It was 5 schnitzels and a big, huge pile of fries. He gave up, and he still had 18 minutes to spare. Until next time, we'll see you then.